What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Destination Pro Wrestling. My name is Ango, and yes, of course, this is DPW, a YouTube channel where I bring you guys the latest news, rumors, and I give you guys my opinions. And today is actually a pretty spicy topic, probably going to be well debated because WWE has so many championship belts. But if you guys did not watch NXT tonight, then you guys missed the official return of the WWE Million Dollar Championship. Now, for a while, this was actually rumored. I think everybody knew at some point it was going to return, but now it's officially here. Ted Dibase brought the title back. It has been officially revived, and it will be taking place. There's going to be a championship match at NXT In Your House, the pay-per-view. It's going to be Cameron Grimes going head-to-head with LA Knight. And of course, this was actually a pretty cool segment presentation. The way that they kind of brought the ladder into the match, or into the ring, I should say. It is a all gold ladder with money signs all over it. And of course, after some back and forth for weeks, LA Knight and Cameron Grimes are finally going to settle this in the ring. They're going to have to climb the ladder and rise to the moon, because that is exactly what's happening. They're going to have to climb the ladder and reach for the $1 Million Championship. Now, of course, a lot of people are probably going to hate on this, seeing that WWE has so many championship belts. But when it comes to NXT, there is a plethora of talent in NXT, and I really think that a championship belt like this would be a cool way to get more people on TV, especially because there is a huge crop of talent not being used or not being called up to NXT from the Performance Center. Which, by the way, quick note, if you guys want to support the channel, there's a lot of ways to do that. We have a Discord server, website, all that good stuff. All of those links are in the description. If you guys want to support the channel monetarily, excuse me, if you guys want to monetarily support the channel for $4.99 a month, you could get some pretty cool perks with that as well. Again, all those links are in the description. And, you know, how fitting is it that we're plugging all of these different things when we're talking about the $1 Million Championship, because everybody wants to be rich at some point, right? So here's the thing. Cameron Grimes, you know, his gimmick kind of evolved once the memes started coming out on the internet with AMC and all of these different stocks, and obviously crypto. It's a trendy thing, and this kind of got me thinking about WWE and what they do in comparison to other wrestling companies. WWE is kind of like a current events entertainment company. Whatever's happening in the real world, most times, more often than not, they try to have some sort of plug from the real world into wrestling. So, of course, when crypto and stocks became very trendy this past year, it was pretty inevitable that WWE was going to take advantage of that. And for Cameron Grimes to kind of have that character, look, it's cringy sometimes. It's not always the most entertaining, but it gives him something to do. It was way better than what he was doing before, and he's getting TV time. And now he's actually in a feud with somebody who is incredibly awesome on the mic. And I like this. I kind of like the dynamic of this. Like, again, it's going to be heavily debated. A lot of people aren't going to love this, especially because NXT has the tag team championships, the Cruiserweight Championship, the North American Championship, and of course the World Championship. But when it comes to so many people being on this roster, not having an opportunity to do something, I think there is a lot of stuff that could be done here. And that's why I actually want to talk about this a little bit more in depth in today's video. What is WWE going to do after this championship is captured for the first time? Well, personally, I think WWE has a lot of potential with Hit Row, and I can see some very unique situations where maybe Swerve, right, Isaiah Scott, is given the opportunity to compete for the $1 Million Championship down the line, or maybe even Top Dollar, aka AJ Francis. You know, again, it's a gimmick title. It's got a lot of history in WWE, but it's a very, very interesting concept in NXT. And with WWE throwing it back with In Your House, you know, honestly, I'm all for it. I think we're at the stage where WWE just needs to get more people on TV, make them do meaningful stuff. Not everybody could be competing for the World Championship. Not everybody's ready for that. The North American Championship has a huge amount of people competing for it. So there's obviously a lot of talent there. This adds another title belt for people to get involved with. Now, with that being said, I don't believe this championship belt will be in the long-term plans of WWE and NXT. Personally, I think maybe after a year or two, it definitely gets retired or phased out. But I am impressed that WWE also used the original design. So very interesting situation going on with WWE. But you know what? Honestly, I'm not enjoying Monday Night Raw. This gives me another reason to look forward to Tuesday nights, so I'm all for it. You guys may agree, may disagree, I don't know, but I want to let you guys know that if you disagree, I want to hear from you, and I can't wait to hear from you. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.